Going live, baby. Let's go.
We are so live right now. Is our... Uh-oh, I might have messed something up. There's little black bars on the side.
Oh, that's
Not
okay.
supposed to be there, but that's all right. All right, well, welcome back, guys, to the Crypto Boys. Joe P and Colin C are here, and we are live for the first time in actually quite some time.
Together, anyways.
Over a week. Yes, actually, we did a live the other day. I did a live the other day. Colin was busy, had some stuff going on. If you're with me, you know what he had going on. Got some of that going on tonight, too. So we are on a little bit earlier than normal, but we do actually have some interesting stuff to talk about today. So, I mean, we got crypto banks collapsing. We got 88 hanging out with us. What's up, brother? How you doing? We got a couple of things going on.
Yes, we do. We got a lot of things to follow, you know. Sologenic's coming up with something big, I think, and we've got a lot of things just rolling in the crypto space, but there's a lot of kind of scary things in the crypto space too.
For sure.
It ain't all positive. And I'm going to be honest with you guys off the bat here. This is TNT week, and the camera we are using to shoot is a hot commodity. So if we end this early, you know why.
Yes.
Because everybody out there wants it.
It's actually, he does a good job of it. If you guys are sticking with us right now, if you are joining us in the chat, if you're hanging out with us, make sure that you smash the like button for us. And yeah.
See, it's going to be quick.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that ain't going to work. So, yeah, we're going to have to be quick with this live. So bear with us because we're going to try to roll through all the articles. And, yes, Solo did just get listed on Uphold. That is the big
crazy.
news.
That's huge.
That is huge news for all the Sologenic crew out there, whatever the soloies. Yeah, big stuff for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, shall we go?
We shall roll. Yeah, like the video because we're going to go fast, people. We're going to go real fast. All right, here we go. Coin market cap. Last time we looked at this, I swear, it's always just right at just over $1 trillion every single time. It's like it never changes.
Yeah.
However, it looks a lot better than when it's not over $1 trillion.
That's exactly right. When it was like 800.
Yes.
Yeah, that was exactly. Hey, there we go. 23.4. I mean, what? It's so boring to watch. Look at this. This is just sideways act. If you look at this right here, that is just straight sideways.
You know, I'm so surprised at the buy you can even get at Cardano. You're getting Cardano under 35 cents, dude. Like, come on. Like that's just crazy.
This is the crazy conversation we had of I'm putting all my money in at 38 cents. But actually, I think it's going lower.
Yeah.
Lower, 35, 30. I mean,
got to 24.
24.
Yeah.
Exactly. A couple questions. I'm going to roll through the comments as you're going.
Go ahead. I'll keep rolling.
Nav1 saying, let's hear the bad Voyager news. Someone asking was where can I buy Sologenic? We've made several videos on where to and how to.
Don't ask us that, please.
Man.
Please don't ask us that.
That was a dark day.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. We were so frustrated.
Yes.
So frustrated on that day.
Go back and watch that video.
It's so much easier now.
It's so much easier. You can buy it straight on the Solo Dex. You can buy it on Uphold. So big things
Uphold's
coming out.
easiest. Probably. Now, right?
Probably. Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. So Silvergate, let's get into it.
All right, Silvergate. So basically what is happening is Silvergate is in trouble. People were saying that, all these companies were back in Silvergate. They were still in Silvergate. If you don't know, Silvergate is basically a crypto bank. They're not a bank by any means. But what has happened is they have pushed out their earnings report to basically say, we might give it out later this year.
Yes.
That's not good.
Not good at all.
You cannot do that, especially if you are a crypto company. Everyone has this terrible sour taste in their mouth with crypto. Their stock is down 50% in the last day. 50%. That's not like 5% or like 8%. No. Dude, 50, they're in trouble.
They're done.
They're done so.
They're done so.
I don't see anything. I don't see them coming back at all because if you get to a point when you have a bank run, everybody's pulling their money out, no one's putting their money in, you're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in big trouble.
They're Donnie Dunzo.
All right, guys. So next up here, we've got Bitcoin price holds steady above. Here's the thing that I liked about this article is that why is Bitcoin still steady even with everything that's going on? Like it is still chilling out at 23. You would think, previously this is going to drop it past 20. It's going to drop it, like the FTX did down to 15. Like this is huge news. But here we are still chilling.
And this goes back to our conversation we have had so many times. Should we have just been at 20, 22K this entire time?
Probably.
Like this is the bottom, right? I mean, we went below it. FTX collapsed and crumbled everything that it touched. But this may be just the bottom-ish,
Agreed.
Could easily see it. I think we could maybe. I don't think we're going to go lower than our previous lows. I just don't.
I don't know how it would be possible now. Even with something huge like this happening, even if something else huge happens, I still don't see it going back to 15.5.
But this is not as huge as the FTX collapse. Like,
no.
Who knows about Silvergate? only people in crypto. Like
For sure.
everybody knew about FTX. That's the biggest thing since sliced bread. The only thing that could be would be if Binance goes under.
Yeah, Binance goes under, then
we screw
you might as well kiss your crypto goodbye for like 15 years.
Yeah, Broncos saying 18K, maybe. New lower lows will not be made, in my opinion.
All right, FTX has massive shortfall in assets. Guess what? Basically, this is all about. They're saying, guess what? They got about 2.2 billion in assets that, has been identified in the wallets of accounts associated with FTX. We got a lot of stuff gone because they only got 694 in the most liquid assets, and they said they even have a hole up to like 9.5 billion or 9.4 billion in here somewhere. 9.3 billion net borrowing against Alameda. That is a mess. And now they're trying to take half of Voyager's recovery funds, which I can also go over here in a second. If anybody's here for Voyager, I'll rehash that video in 2 seconds. Anyways, what do you think? It's a mess.
Yeah, I think it's an absolute disaster, and that's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. $9.3 billion net borrowing by Alameda. It's the same damn thing. Like
same thing.
You're stealing from yourself to steal from yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You're stealing from other people and putting it in a different account.
That's right.
Stealing from other people and putting that money that you just stole from other people in another account.
Unbelievable.
That's all you're doing.
Unbelievable.
Bunch of dipshits, man.
Jesus.
All right, so here we go. Visa, Mastercard, pause, crypto push. In wake of industry meltdown. You know, I think this is such a non-article because who cares? Even if they're like, oh, here we go, Visa, Mastercard picking up crypto. What does that even mean? In the bear market, what does it even mean?
It means nothing.
Nothing.
Exactly.
This is neither here nor there. I don't think it's going to move the needle one way or the other, and I don't think it's really going to make any difference for them. I think they're just saying we're going to hit the pause button right now, and we'll come back to this later.
Right. I mean, I don't blame them. I don't blame them if everything's down, everything's crappy, everything feels terrible. Why would you, as this massive company that makes billions and billions of dollars, go to yourself? Well, I think I'm going to take this massive risk all of a sudden and get into crypto. I don't think timing right is making sense for them right now.
That don't even make sense. All right, let's get to Sologenic.
Blowing through them, baby.
So Sologenic.
Sologenic is now trading on Uphold, a leading exchange in North America. Let's go, baby. I've never one single time used Uphold, but I might start using Uphold to buy Sologenic. That might be the only reason I'm going to use Uphold.
My buddy in here, Jeremy, he goes to 630 and he uses Uphold. He's been telling me to get on Uphold for probably the better part of a year now.
He's one of the secret OGs in crypto. Dude,
he's been in it for years.
He got crypto.
He got VeChain at like 0.001.
Yeah.
Like he has, I'm like, how much VeChain do you have? He's like several million of them. I'm like, what? Yeah, and this awesome. Dude, so get this. This guy wrote it up to what, 27 cents or whatever, didn't sell any. Didn't care. Didn't even look at it.
Whoa. What?
That's how confident he is. Didn't sell any. None. Zero.
Confident or stupid? You guys make the decision.
I think stupid, but this dude says, nah, I'm confident.
All right. Hey, well, we're confident too. You know, that's what we got with our VeChain. All of it is on Voyager. Yes, free on Voyager, of course. TFO says he loves Uphold. Never Quit says he loves Uphold. 88 saying he's got his solo airdrop on Uphold a few months ago. So Uphold seems pretty solid.
Yeah.
Seems pretty legit. Hopefully it's as legit as BitGet.
Yeah.
BitGet was actually legit, dude.
BitGet was legit.
They ain't North America. They don't use them in
and
US.
It's cool what BitGet did because they literally told us when they're like, hey, listen, guys, we don't want anybody's funds to be screwed in America, and we didn't get the whatever we thought we were going to get. So if you're in America, just get it off.
Easy as that.
And we're not going to let you get it on anymore.
And we appreciated that more than anything, that anyone has ever done for us.
Yes.
I'd be like, hey, you know what? We aren't going to be able to do this anymore. So, hey, cool, great. We don't want to lose any funds. Nobody does. Hopefully Uphold is actually legit. I wonder, I might download the app. Is there an app or is it all like on the computer? I would assume there's an app.
Hoping people can see us because my thing was okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know why it was
They
black.
Probably would have said something.
Yeah,
we got some crew up in there.
So Voyager, I should probably address it if you didn't watch my video, which ended up taking off a little bit yesterday, is that basically what's happening, guys, is that yes, they're going to have to sit back on half of the 1.1 billion in assets. You're probably not going to get paid out as much. And guess what? Here we go. This is the big part. This is the big story. And this is why it's kind of, I don't want to say it's funny because it's not, but it's kind of funny because literally what did Chase say in the very first time we ever had him on here, Joe?
He said somewhere between, I don't remember the exact number. It was like between 15 and 35% is what's normal. Mm-hmm. And everyone laughed him off the camera. Everyone was like, 25%, you're an idiot, whatever. It was somewhere around there, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 25%?
Yep. He said 20%.
20%,
what he said would be good if you got that out.
He said that's typical for what I see as a lawyer that deals with bankruptcies. And everyone's like, no, we're in the crypto space.
72% back. Looks like we're getting about 25% back. Because let's be honest, now this money's going to be tied up forever. We're paying our lawyers like $3 million a month.
Yep.
Just add that up on how long that can last. It's not very long, okay? And then now we already have a $135 million on the side for him, and let's just say this $460 million gets cut up, which is roughly half. Then you're already getting 50% back. You're going to get less than that the longer this goes on. So you're looking right at about that 20% number. Out of everything boiling down, out of all the shit we took and all the stuff Chase took, dude looks like he was probably right.
That's just another thing that goes to show you have to trust professionals. Professionals are professionals for a reason. If you have a blown fuse in the back over here, you're probably going to trust a professional to come fix it. If you have a leaky faucet, you're probably going to trust a professional to fix it.
Yes.
You can't trust Joe Schmo down the road who's on a YouTube channel just saying, you're getting 100% back, you're getting 90%. Shit ain't happening, bro. Shit ain't happening.
Good.
TFO was saying he got the email from Binance the other day saying that all of his stuff got switched over from Voyager to Binance. That's a great first step.
That is a good first step.
Now we just got to wait.
And honestly, to be fair, I think if you were buying through all of these downtimes, if you were making just decent little tiny moves here, you probably made up most of your bags. Unless you're like Bronco, who had the biggest bag in the world. Well, you might just be a little in trouble. But, I mean, either way, though, you probably could have made up. Because, I mean, I was buying VeChain. I bought most of my bag at just at 8 cents. Yeah. Just under 8 cents. Could have been getting it at under 2 cents. So you could have easily made that up.
Yeah, for a quarter of how much you would have had to buy. Like if you put in $5,000 or $4,000, I guess to make it easy, you could have only put in $1,000 at the same thing.
Got the same amount.
Exactly. Jason is asking, what did the judge say today in court in regards to the FTX $446 million bullshit?
I didn't see that today. That's something I'm going to go over and hopefully shoot when I get home. I got something to do at 6:30, but after that, I'm hopefully going to shoot that. I tried to look it up, and the court doc wasn't out yet.
Exactly.
So it might be out now, though. I didn't check again.
Yeah.
Because it was at 11, I think, today. I think 11 o'clock today.
Yeah, exactly.
So kind of where I was at.
And we don't like to rush our lives, but today, unfortunately, there was no other option. We had to get on here. Yes. We had to get in a little bit early. I left work. I was like, boom, we got to go right now. Colin's got a thing. Honestly, the camera is the thing that we're struggling with right now because everybody has to take their TNT pictures to make sure they look extra sexy from before and after this nutrition challenge. The point is to look better naked, do better stuff, feel better. I mean, whatever.
If there was a worse time, I don't know if there was a worse time we could have picked to have our live and all this stuff goes on at once. It's our fault. It's bad timing, but this is what happens when you got full-time jobs. We just make it work.
Yeah,
we make it work.
We got to just do it.
I will make a video at home on my phone if I get more information about the Voyager thing and I have time to look it up.
Never quit saying the judge went off on the SEC.
Seriously, that's awesome.
Let's look at it.
So I'll look it up, read it. Other than that, guys, you got anything else to add?
This is good. It's a quick live. Thanks for joining us today, guys. That's it. Hit some likes, smash the subscribe button, and we out.
We did get a lot of information, though, in that live.
We did. That was the most information that's ever been crammed into one live.
Yeah. Ever. F off, George. All right, guys. Appreciate you rocking with the Fittest Crypto Channel on YouTube. Peace. Oh, we have shirts for sale.
Oh, we have shirts for sale. Tell them.
Wait, we got shirts for sale. Wathreads.com. We'll post it somewhere. But they're ready to go. Let's go. Bye.